So earlier on I said how the premiere of every season and the finale of every season will be one episode reaction, not two. Well, it turns out when I got a lot of comments asking about this, the finale for season 2 is apparently 2 episodes, and it just wouldn't make sense to make it just 1 episode. So I'm making the middle of the season here, or basically this isn't the middle, sorry. A lot of people recommended like 2 episodes ago to make that a solo episode. I think the mid-season finale, but by that point I was already ahead, so I had already watched those episodes together. But yeah, I'm gonna make this one the solo episode, and then we'll get the finale together as a 2-parter, since so many people asked. But yeah, hopefully this one here doesn't really go together with any other episode, and we can just make it a one-off thing. Yeah, 2 episodes of every season are gonna be one-off episodes, so just expect that going forward. Hopefully you guys were already expecting that since I said it at the premiere of season 2. Anyways, a lot's been going on in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Reyna and Skye went through Terrigenesis, that's what they called it. There are Inhumans. There's this dude named Gordon who can teleport and make big blue spheres, maybe like rifts in reality. I don't really know. He also is not just blind, but like his skin is over his eyes. Kind of reminds me of Stick from Daredevil so far, at least the last look at him when he was really old. But yeah, we got Bobby and Mac up to something as well. Don't really know. It's probably not too bad though. And then Fitz is the only one that knows about Skye's Quake abilities right now. And Gemma is on a big hate rage against all the superpowers that are happening in the world. But yeah, lots going on, so let's hop into season 2 episode 12. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe, and let's hop into the episode. Man coming out of the water? Looks like Gemma.
Kava.
Oh, it's Lady Sif.
I must find Kava.
Yeah, the sword I should have known.
Anything
Kava.
else that you need?
Oh. He broke every bone in his body. No doubt.
Who the hell are you?
I do not know.
Interesting. Okay. Lady Sif got a wiped memory or something?
Not bad. But once I'm pinned, you should try for a finishing blow.
You in full Mortal Kombat?
Mortal
I
Kombat.
want you to...
Who else is hyped for Mortal Kombat 1? Type in the comments. I'm gonna be playing on Tuesday. Oh my, I ordered a controller. It's $126. It was the biggest waste of money in my life. Oh my gosh.
Control. Embrace your emotions, your nerves. Use them. On your terms.
Exactly what May's been doing the whole time.
Afraid I'm gonna go postal and tear your head off.
Go for it. I promise.
True, she doesn't want to get her heart rate up.
Maybe Skye needs a break.
I'll tell you what, Fitz. Come back in an hour. I'd be happy to show you what it's all about.
Is that a threat?
No. Fun was never a problem for us.
No, you're right. That part was always easy.
Till things go south.
Yeah, then you turn into a bit of a nightmare.
We have yet to see that side of her.
It seems the thing that always came between us was your dedication to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ah. Maybe she's like just old S.H.I.E.L.D. She used to be like really close to Fury or something, and her and Mac are somehow doing some kind of mission for Fury in secret, observing Coulson, making sure he's doing a good job. I don't know. That's my best theory. They mentioned Fury last episode, I think. They mentioned something in Coulson's desk that relates to Fury. Maybe her and Mac are just super dedicated to S.H.I.E.L.D. Mac's just doing some good acting right now.
I know you love it under the hood of a car, but I could really use you out in the field. You're a force to be reckoned with, Mac. Believe me.
It's true.
Okay, but violence isn't really my thing. Yeah. That alien crap made me into something I'm not.
I know, but have you seen yourself? You're a little bit of a beast all the time.
Mac secretly is really good at combat. That guy really looked like
I'm glad I'm not the one who has to
I said Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. Pedro Pascal.
Pick up her sword from
For
the
like
king
a
before you
second.
go.
Son of
We've
Cole.
worked together before.
I apologize, I do not remember.
Couldn't have been like just a knockdown that made her lose her memory. Somehow it was wiped. Good thing you have a picture of him. Oh.
We know you were after him. Question is, what's he after?
I don't know, but it must tie into something in this season, right? No way, this is just a one-off episode. Oh my gosh.
Do not try and fight me. Someone on your world has changed. I am here to hunt them down.
Oh, is he a Frost Giant or a Kree? I mean, there's no way he's a Kree. Krees look completely different in this universe. Unless they made them look like this before Guardians of the Galaxy came out or whatever. It seems more like a Frost Giant, like Loki. Bleeding blue.
What is that?
Blood?
Hope so. It could give us a lead.
There's no way to know from the video.
Once we land, Fitz, you go with Hunter and Mac. Handle forensics.
New ISIS.
Oh, the mechanical design is still top-notch, but we're looking into a more concentrated dendrotoxin formula.
Yeah, because it didn't work on Mac when he was possessed.
These elevated threats, we can't risk it not being.
Yeah. Makes sense. Should have Fitz help out, though. Help him make it not as dangerous as it might be.
What about Thor?
I do not know this word, yet when you say it, I want to smile. Why?
Who can explain
Love.
the mysteries of the Asgardian brain?
I can.
Fitz, isn't there some special light that finds blood?
Not blood.
In this?
Don't bring that light into Hunter's room. There's all sorts of gross stuff on up here.
Nailed him with the sword, right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, acid
I
blood.
barely touched it, I swear.
There's no universe on which I think you did that on your own.
Yeah.
Turbo, what do you think?
Turbo.
Você segue me chamando assim? S.H.I.E.L.D é meu nome?
Wait, is that woman all right? What happened to her?
Por que não sei meu nome?
Same thing.
Por que não sei?
Answer his question, elderly man.
Look,
Oh my god.
just tell us what you saw after they fought.
The men destroyed my boat.
What does he want with balloons?
He went for my helium, broke off the boat, and took them.
What does he need those for?
Sir, the boys were right. That definitely wasn't blood.
What are we talking about?
It was liquid nitrogen. The post was frozen solid and cracked. He must have been carrying a supply, and S.H.I.E.L.D must have damaged his containment hardware.
Parrot.
Why carry nitrogen?
Might have needed it for fuel, might have needed it for a weapon.
If he's alien, he might need it to breathe.
I'd say that's the guy. Why the blue face? My man.
You do not want to fight me.
They just had questions. They weren't gonna fight you, man. Bobby. I don't know if a gun's gonna do much. What? Oh, her heart rate's going up? Wait, no, he's just doing that. I think. No, he ain't doing that. She's doing that. Oh my gosh. She's usually able to control herself. Her heart rate. We saw... Wait a second. Wow, they set that whole thing up. They pointed out in one of the first episodes of season 2 how good Sky is at controlling her heart rate now under pressure. When she was like sniping on the boat. Oh my gosh. I wonder why right now though she's not able to do it as much. She's just under a lot of stress. Maybe very scared of the potential Asgardian super strength man in front of her. Why did Bobby go in to fight him? They should have run. They know he can throw around other Asgardians, and she really tried to fight him.
You told me last year the Kree had not visited our realm.
If a Kree came to your world unannounced now, I would assume he's up to no good.
You attacked Bobby and Sky, so that's a yes.
It would make sense with the season that he's a Kree, but that's not what a Kree looks like in the MCU.
For example, I thought
They're saying he is Kree.
It is a Kree word.
You also learn other species' entire languages as a child?
Kava means keys.
Keys?
A device used to unlock.
Yeah, I know keys.
So maybe he actually is Kree. It's just before Guardians of the Galaxy was a thing.
What's happening?
Nervous.
I'm running that diagnostic on your blood samples right now. Hopefully when it's done, we'll have a solution. There's nothing even...
Sorry to interrupt. Whatever.
Hunter knows when things are going on.
Just wanted to check out the new toys from SciTech.
Okay.
Is he the only one not hiding any secrets? Oh my gosh, is that a grenade launcher? What are they up to? Bring him on board.
That ship has sailed. Besides the fact that you two have a pattern that repeats itself. You didn't tell him in the first place because you didn't want him to know that you've been lying to him. You can't risk it. He'll react badly, and it could blow up in our face in a big way. You can't bring him in on this, baby.
What am I supposed to do? I can't bring him in.
I don't want him here in case he takes their side.
Their side.
He's a friend. I don't want him fighting against us.
He would never.
Are they just like anti-alien people? Anti-superpowers?
I think he might be capable of killing you.
Killing? It's the kill over? It's that bad?
You remember what it felt like when our friends turned out to be Hydra.
We're not Hydra.
You remember how it felt.
Good, good. Okay. That's a step in the right direction. What are they on about?
Director? I'd like to sit this one out, please.
You all right?
Yeah, just after my run-in with Blue Man Group, I still feel a little banged up, and I'm just worried I'm not going to be much help.
Blue Man Group.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Is it really about being hurt? Or is it about your nerves?
I promise it's just about the guy making me see cartoon birdies all around my head.
She knows you're lying. Dang. I really just think everyone should not lie to each other. Be a nice, happy family. Let each other know what's going on. Dang.
Put your hands.
You got caught. He's got the grenade launcher.
Want a bet?
Oh, it's a neck. Okay. Why does it have the grenade barrels, though? I guess, okay, whatever. He shoots electric nets.
Sim has left you with truncheon duty. Funny word. Truncheon.
She wanted to take more precautions
It
before
is.
investigating it, but figured, hell, there's certainly more to it than meets the eye.
Been saying the same about you for years. Is it your fancy way of saying you don't know how to turn it on?
Or if it can.
Well, I know something else. We could try turning on. Hey, careful with that.
Yo.
Raise my hard drive, do you? Well, maybe I can help you with it. The sooner we get it done, the sooner we...
How are you going to help me?
Yo, she's trying to study a alien weapon here.
And that only works when in my hand.
That's convenient.
It has a dial on the bottom.
Oh. Why would you do that?
Sorry.
I'm sure that fixed her, but why?
Going nowhere.
You back with us?
You know Kree history. Perhaps you've heard the tale of Terragenesis.
Of course. Ancient Kree descending on planets, altering the inhabitants to fight their war.
Ah.
And Earth was one
Can you
of them.
sense who here has been terragenicized?
Just fell from the sky.
These modifications can be activated with Terrigen crystals.
But we know these torturous experiments failed.
Not on Earth. Hold the crystals.
This does all tie in.
Plans were discovered and thwarted by the better of my kind. Putting an end to that dark chapter of our past. An ancient signal had been triggered. I knew it had to be a diviner.
Ah.
If the Kree Empire learned that these experiments were a success, they would be likely to renew them. We had to find the remainder of the diviners.
Uh-oh. Don't touch it. Oh, they're all gone. 1, 2, 3, 4,
The crate is empty.
6. Was there 6 or 5?
They were
And
all taken
theirs.
At the same time back in the 40s. Does that mean Hydra has them?
And if Hydra doesn't, who does? Oh, that's
Oh.
just
Uh-oh.
It's remarkable.
a simulation that I created, or a
Good
theory
answer. Oh.
Of,
A simulation. Fitz, this is uncanny.
Everyone's lying to each other in this show. It's so annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's transformed.
We drowned the temple where the diviners are activated, so that's a plus. And we do know the woman who was
Nami.
changed.
So someone was transformed.
She disappeared.
What do you know of her?
We don't know much about
Sky.
her in this training.
Sky just standing here. Uh-oh.
Others with you. The changes may not be on the surface, but buried inside.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Lots of earthquakes happening randomly, right, guys? Anyone else suspicious? Oh, Fitz.
Sky, you want to talk to us?
I'm glad May caught on. Dang.
Sky, what's doing this?
She a little scared. Hug her. Hug her. Oh. Okay. It's like a 2000 music video. Dang.
Hand her over. I will take her to Asgard. It will be safer for all of you.
We will do no such thing.
The weapon has been activated. It needs to be eliminated before it hurts someone.
Sky is not a weapon.
Coulson, no one is saying Sky chose this, but she is dangerous. I don't.
Oh, they can learn to control it. It's kind of sick. But I get it.
All right, let's go.
Fitz, we need Bambino. You want her, you go through me.
We need Bambino. Who the heck is Bambino? Yeah. He's a good friend. Oh, I feel bad for Simmons though. But she was acting all crazy about the powers and stuff. Oh, don't hurt Coulson. Dang.
Your friend Sky is an atrocity. And I must go put an end to this.
We'll decide what she is. But for now, you're not going anywhere.
Big Mac.
Fight.
Kinda is now.
Dance off. Do the whole Star-Lord versus Kree dance off. Oh, his chest. Why? You just keep those in your pocket? There's a bunch of nitrogen behind him and gas cans. Or no, oxygen. I don't know. I say fill his lungs with something that he can't breathe. This guy just... Someone put her to sleep. Give her some sleeping pills.
Listen to me. Just me. We can do this. Look at me. Focus. It'll stop.
Oh, that's very stressful. Sif, please. Hunter will come in with some oxygen. They point...
Just wanted the attention.
Those were in the background for a reason. Oh, I guess not. Fitz came in with the Doom weapon. Did that wipe his memory? Nice. She's smart. Very smart.
She harmed herself.
Even though she knew it meant giving up her freedom.
Mm-hmm. She's a good person. She's not an atrocity. She just has to have nap time every once in a while. That's very big brain of Sky. Exactly what I wanted them to do to her. Except with a pill, not an icer. Where'd you get your armor from?
We'll help her through it.
There are more. Ladies, if you can stay here and hunt those guys down.
Asgard is millennia beyond you in our pursuit of science, of knowledge. And we have learned there are some things that can never be understood.
Is this little talk one of them?
I know you wish to affect the outcome, but it may be beyond that. There are tides in the universe that you cannot swim against. Best of luck, son of Cole.
What's she yapping about?
Heimdall, open the Bifrost.
Hey, that's so sick. Is that it? Dang. I want to go.
Not a lot of laughs, that one. And when I say that about...
Yeah. True.
You agree with her? You think Sky's more than we can handle?
You died. You were brought back. With a map to a city encoded in your DNA. Our team's first mission.
We picked up Sky.
Last week, we took her to that city. I can't help but remember what Lonely said. Wherever Sky goes,
death follows.
Dang.
I was your friend, and then I changed. How did you handle that?
The point is, secrets don't help any of us. Sky should have just come clean.
What, and risk being locked up, studying?
Mac, you and Bobby saying that.
It wasn't fair to us, Fitz.
Everyone's keeping secrets in here except
right to know.
Hunter and
the same
Gemma.
Way Sif and the Kree had a right to know.
I think
this situation is a little bit different, mate.
No, you would have done to her exactly what they wanted to.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do know that. They would. You'd handle her. Mac just said it like Sky's something to be locked away in a cage somewhere. We should be protecting her.
No, Fitz. We're the ones that need protection from her.
Wow. That was messed up. Well, I'm glad Fitz and Sky are gonna have a really good relationship now. Yikes.
I know about the flash drive. I know Coulson doesn't know about it, but I bet he'd like to. I know there's no support group.
Hunter, listen.
No, Mac, don't.
Who's backup?
Oh, I knew he was gonna do something. No, no. What? Mac, you can't be this bad. It's just a knockout, just a knockout. Still, why? What kind of secret are they holding? Oh my. Sure, they're not Hydra, but what are they? They're knocking out their own friends? Oh, there's just so much drama in season 2 right now. So much of it. Was not expecting a Lady Sif episode. I thought only season 1 we'd get her. But yeah, just random Lady Sif episode. I can't stop thinking about the Kree and how different it is from how the Kree are in the MCU. But it's just a thing they decided to change halfway through, kind of like recasting Rhodey or the Incredible Hulk. So you can just kind of like look past it. But it's just weird. I hate when there's continuity errors in these universes, but they're so big that stuff like that's gonna happen. You'll see repeating actors playing different characters too sometimes, so it's okay at the end of the day. But man, seeing characters lie to each other, and you know they're lying, and then they're telling other people to not lie when you know they're lying. Ugh, it's so annoying. I still don't think it's gonna be something massive that they're hiding from them. Are they trying to start up their own program together? Like, what? How do they know each other? What, our introduction to Bobby and when she returned back to the S.H.I.E.L.D. base way back, whenever that episode was, the first thing she did was hug Mac. So I was like, are they close in some way? But yeah, I guess they're planning something. That they're very close. What is on the flash drive? And what is Mac's hate for aliens? Like so much. Was he in New York when the attack happened? Is that where all this hate comes from? Dang, I thought we were gonna get answers this episode about Gordon and Reyna, wherever he took her, because he just kind of teleported Reyna out of the street and somewhere else. I don't know the extent of his teleporting powers. Can he teleport to a different state, to a different country? Does it have to be somewhere nearby? I want to know. But no answers this episode to any of that stuff. Lots of answers though to the Diviner and how many of them there are potentially. I'd have to look back. I'll probably look back in editing. It seemed like there were 6 though. And where one is, we know Gordon has one based on his introduction. It started glowing when the city was activated or whatever. But then there's probably 4 other ones out there. And I know Gemma said who else would have them if Hydra doesn't, but it seems like Hydra doesn't have them because Whitehall was like super taking care of this one single one. He was super excited about having this Diviner. He was on a hunt for one of them. And once he was brought one by Cal, you can just tell he's never had one before. I mean, there was that one in the past that they were doing experiments on people with, which I'm guessing is the same one that Cal handed to him. Maybe Hydra has it somewhere. Maybe there's extra ones that they have and Whitehall just didn't know about them. But yeah, I have no idea where they might be. But yeah, that was quick. Everyone now knows about Sky's powers. She hasn't gotten the name Quake yet, of course. She hasn't trained in these powers. She doesn't know how to control anything. And still, she's yet to tell everybody her name is Daisy. I wonder when that'll happen. We haven't even seen Ward since he got shot that one time, which I guess wasn't too long ago. For me, it feels like long ago. But yeah, the thing I'm mostly liking about the show right now is Fitz's and Sky's relationship. They're the only ones that don't have problems because they're both broken. And it's sad to watch, but it's really well written. Both broken. People are treating them differently. Coulson's fine with everyone. Coulson doesn't treat anyone differently. That's what I love about Coulson. He's the best. But yeah, interesting episode. Kind of felt a little weird towards the beginning. I was like, this doesn't really fit. But then once we figured out the dude was a Kree, then it all started tying in together. Again, this is just a one-off episode here today, so expect 2 episodes a week again, all the way up until season 3, episode 1. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon.